And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sport. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Kuminga. He's out there with Wiggins. And it's Curry in at the one spot. And for the 76ers, they've got Smith. Joel Embiid out there with MP. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Maxey in at the point. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now the 76ers with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Smith. On the wing, Embiid. Defended by Kuminga. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Down low. Now the pass to Kuminga. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Okongwu down low. Defended by Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And right now for Philadelphia, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And Embiid throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Curry. He had 27 points last game. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Jonathan. Oh,
man. Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Joel Embiid.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. You look at MP, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Tyrese Maxey, down a few spots. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates in places that make them successful.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the two best passers in the NBA. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. The 76ers leading by 8. MP, that's for 2. Embiid. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Count it. And now that's 11 points for MP.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Curry against Maxey. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 13.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Podziemski. Inside from the left block. And Embiid with the block. Here's Okongwu. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, how about the way they've decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's Golden State with it. 76ers getting the bucket. MP looking around. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
So it's Philadelphia now. MP kicks to Smith. Over Curry. Smith's shot is good. He has 6.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Timeout called the Warriors. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Heald's checked in. MP against Washington. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force, and fought his way into that shot.
Here's Kendall out to the wing. Embiid kicks to Smith. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And that's now 9 points for Smith.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
Now, here's Moody. 14 points from him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. My goodness.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okongwu, the pass to MP.
Warriors foul. Usman Garuba.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, MP. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Garuba, still without a basket. Wiggins left side. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Kendall. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Garuba falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Curry with the steal. The shake. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And how about that little subtle?
The 76ers leading by 17. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Warren. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Maxey. Warren on the wing. Nothing on the board. MP, no good. Warriors trail by 21, and it's the Warriors on the break. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side, Warren. Shoots over Kuminga. And the shot by Warren, no good. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the middle. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Kendall. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust. or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Poked away. Here's Pajemski, covered by MP. Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Clark against MP. Clark, the pass to Moody. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his first.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Orlando Magic.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. That's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Pass to Moody. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Warren finds MP. To the left side wing. Another shot to the paint. Here's Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Pajemski. Golden State moving the ball around. They could use a bucket, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Pajemski. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Kuminga, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Warren. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Philadelphia. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. The drive by MP. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 35 in the game. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Pajemski. And here is Moody. 5 to shoot. And that one goes long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Back to MP. Got a piece of it. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Okongwu's checked in for Philadelphia.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Moody. Scoreless thus far. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
MP kicks to Maxey. With the floater, and the layup is good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Picked him clean. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. MP's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Okongwu, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
It's Curry outside. And MP pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP inside. Kuminga on him. And again, another basket there from MP.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Kuminga with it. Okongwu on him. Curry deciding where to go with it. The shot misses. The 76ers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Mark against Okongwu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Moody.
It goes on Moses Moody. This is his first free throw of the game. So it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've
87. The Warriors. 44.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wiggins. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and the rejection by Embiid. Outside, Maxey lets a floater go. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Out left to the wing. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jackson Davis, guarded by Embiid.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Kendall. There's the drive. And Embiid throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the 3 off target.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Curry against Embiid. 6 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Hits the jumper in space. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
And the playmaking ability. Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Okongwu against Wiggins. Okongwu grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. MP dishes to Okongwu. Here's Kendall. He takes it in. The Warriors pull it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And stolen by MP. Maxey kicks to Smith. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors. Brandon Clark.
Here's Jackson Davis. He has yet to score. And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 46 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Podziemski. The dish to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
MP passes to Smith. Back to MP. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Curry. MP kicks to Maxey. Clock at 6. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Clark outside. No good on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Smith with a wide open look. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Podziemski, covered by Smith. And again, no good by Golden State. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Embiid, the pass to Smith. MP kicks to Maxey. Over Kuminga, and that one's good. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the rejection by MP. Smith dishes to MP. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Boy, I'd like the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Dishes it to Curry. Pass to Clark. Here's Podziemski. Drills the three-pointer. Podziemski's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Maxey goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Curry against Maxey. Here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. Here's Clark. And Embiid pulls it down.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And here is Curry. He's got 19. Over Maxey. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 21.
A tough shot for most. There's no such thing for Steph Curry.
Maxey kicks to MP. To the inside. Okongwu, the pass to MP. The shot, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Okongwu's now got 8 rebounds in this game.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And it's good, 2 points.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Jackson Davis. No good on that one. Good D by Embiid.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor, getting rid of it quickly.
And the 76ers with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Joel Embiid, and Hield subbed in for Okongwu. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Maxey. And the rejection by MP. Hield attacking. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. MP finds Maxey. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Garuba. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Maxey. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
MP dishes to Hield. Lets it go from 11. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Good.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Warriors ball. Coming out to the floor for your Sixer, Council.
.133 left in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Pajemski. 5 points in the game. And it's Washington missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The drive by MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 104 left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Washington again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
To end the run, and the rejection by MP. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Kuminga. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. MP is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Hernan Gomez. Then it's Hield. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Byers passes to Garuba. Warren against Payton. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Kicks it out to MP. Hield outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
And stolen by MP. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the pass to Robinson. Can they get it? 6 on the shot clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
It's taken away by Payton. Inside. Garuba the pass to Washington. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, is, you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And MP throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And stolen by MP. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Dinwiddie. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Here's Clark. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Robinson passes to Byers. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's MP with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. He's covered by Clark. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Byers. Dinwiddie covering. Kicks it to Robinson. Passes it to Clark. Shoots from the block. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-6 run. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Robinson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Byers. That's tipped.
Yeah, Warren's not having any of that. Get it out of here. Fierce competitor on defense.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Outside, Payton. Another three for
Gary
Golden
Payton
State.
II.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Warren finds MP to the left wing. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Outside Robinson to the right side. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And slam dunk by Clark.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The drive. Oh!
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Clark. Offensive rebound. Here's Byers. Makes it off the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
He got it again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The drive by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And for the Warriors, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in